All right, well, if you are hungry this afternoon and you might be still trying to figure out your dinner plans, we have just the place for you.
Tom joins us now from PaPPo's Pizza. What's going on, Tom?
What's going on is I'm sitting here with some great food and I'm not able to take a bite out of it, and so I'm going, it's a place, nom 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 goes on here at PaPPo's. I've got Max Maples, he's the general manager here. Good to see you again.
Welcome back.
We have some drinks coming
Yeah,
in. Come on
bring
in.
those in here.
Come on in. There we go. A little dark, a little pale. Okay.
There you go.
Now, big game is coming up Sunday.
Huge game, yeah.
And you all are prepared for people who want to see the game and have something great to eat.
Definitely, yeah. We've got plenty of shareable appetizers for you guys. Like I said last time, we got 28 beers on draft. I guarantee we could find one for you. You know, we got wings, we got pizza. We're gonna have a little bit of music, or we'll have the game volume on, whatever you guys are wanting. You know, Chiefs Eagles. What do you think?
I think it's going to be a great game.
I think so.
You know, you come over here, there's going to be great food too. And you know, a little bit earlier, you were saying, okay, I'll bring out some of the shareables we have. And it's like I went, yeah, everything is shareable here. That's the great thing about it. Why don't you tell people what is here, because that looks like
those
really
are going to be
stuff.
our Joann's meatballs, made fresh every day.
Yeah.
Obviously, with that fresh bread we do every day. You know, just an all-beef meatball, seasoned very well, topped with a little bit of red sauce and a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Dude, they're just killer, man. They're so good.
Yeah, I know. I've had
You had them, yeah.
Yes, I have.
Then you know that they are what it is about.
And you know, this is on the app. Okay, you can call it appetizers if you want. That could be a meal for me.
That's a
I'd
portion
be
for
happy.
sure, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But you can see that it is shareable. You got 4 friends, you get one, and they get one. So that's kind of nice.
Or you could save one for, 2 for you and 3 for them,
Let them fight over it.
Let them fight over it.
Yeah, that's it.
There we
Okay, you know me fairly well then. And what's next to it? Because this is a staple. This is one of my favorites.
That's got to be one of our best sellers right there. It's gonna be that garlic cheesy bread on that fresh bread, with that side of red sauce, straight mozzarella cheese, Parmesan, garlic, olive oil. All you need on it, nice crisp up in the oven. It's phenomenal.
Are you going to have a whole day here on Sunday? Is it the whole day kind of big deal for you?
Yeah, it should be a pretty big one. Obviously a lot of people like to get here a little bit early, kind of camp out, get a couple beverages in them, a couple appetizers, so that way they're nice and ready to, support their team who they're rooting for.
Now, the thing is, I was talking with the folks here, the great thing about PaPPo's is you have room here.
Definitely.
I mean, you can bring quite a number of people in here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, especially in the bar area. I mean, we got 20-something seats at the bar. We got a nice big round table if you want to bring like 8 people up here to watch the game.
Yeah.
We've also got the full dining room with TVs out there. We could host up to 10, 15 tops, no problem.
Yeah, there are monitors all over this place, so you're not going to miss like 1 second of the action.
Not 1 second.
And you're not going to be hungry very long either.
Shouldn't be.
But come hungry. You spend the day here. Come hungry and eat a bunch of stuff. Of course, these are just 2 of the items, but again, you've got a fairly large appetizer menu, do you?
Oh, yeah, definitely. And what we'll have out next for you is one of our key items for a Sunday night football. Got those wings coming out soon. They are killer. We've got 6 different wing flavors, all ranging from, your barbecues to your buffaloes to some of those crazy ones. We've got that cherry Kahlua. I don't know if you've ever had that one.
No.
That one is award-winning. It's really something special.
Yeah, you've gone a long way. It's not your daddy's wings
It
anymore.
It is not.
That sounds great. So a lot of choices, of course, and wings are really a staple when you talk about you're going to watch a ball game. Bring on the wings.
Yeah, you can't have live sports without chicken wings.
You ain't going to run out of chicken wings.
There's no way.
No,
There's no way.
All right, and you mentioned just at the top, you've got so many different beers on tap. Explain what we've got for us right here.
Yeah, so right here is just going to be our, our traditional Big PaPPo, the New England style IPA. Very sweet, very crispy.
I think I had that last time I was here.
Yeah.
It's a fooler because when you think of an IPA, you think of that bitter taste.
Totally.
That doesn't fit
Not
that
here,
profile
Nope,
necessarily.
this one's very sweet, very enjoyable. And like you said last time, it's for that, that intro to IPA drinkers. It's definitely one that you should give a shot and give it a taste.
And then what do we have here?
That is the Monk's Communion. I'm pretty sure that's one of your favorites, is it not?
I've got to take some of this, absolutely. Let's see if it still lives up to its rep.
It's that Belgian Tripel, it's got that, dark chocolate, roasted cherries. It's phenomenal. And that's one that you can definitely enjoy with those cherry Kahlua wings I was talking about, because they both kind of got that sweet, smoky to them.
Yes. You can enjoy this with just about anything.
I'd say so,
There's not a problem. And of course, you've got a full service bar here as well.
Yeah, Bloody Marys, whatever you want to do, we can do them.
Okay, with the big game coming up, is it something, do you take reservations here, or is it just kind of first come,
It'll
first
be
serve?
first come, first serve, because we don't want to, we don't want to discount anybody that can't, get a call ahead in. Just come on in and we'll get a spot for you.
So it's probably going to be idea to maybe show up a little early.
Like I said, people like to camp out, especially in the bar area. So if you're looking to sit down and hear,
Yeah, and bring your friends, because
all.
that's kind of the way you want to do it.
definitely.
All right, and we're going to come back to PaPPo's in just a little bit because, wings, more to show off here. So for right now, back to you.
Thank you, Tom. What better way to watch football than with
I know.
wings and pizza?
I was just
mean, it's
thinking the
perfect.
same. And their pizza is so good. Tom brought us back some the last time he was here, and I thought about it the whole weekend. It was so good.
They have very unique combinations. I
Yes.
absolutely love it there.
Yes. All